Guys, make you listen with me.
I am very disgusted about what happened yesterday and very, very, very disappointed. I say this because you see, if you have a country with such magnitude of development challenge, where unemployment is high, up to date, school children are studying under trees, where we struggle to fund free senior high school, where basic amenities, even at certain hospitals, are a challenge, and you see revenue leakage of such magnitude, you get disappointed. And it's coming from customs. I will say it as it is. What happened yesterday was nothing short of organized crime. It's a group of citizens coming together to dupe a country. The edible oil companies in Tema are threatening to shut down because of your activities here. Because of your activities here. What's going on? What is going on? But I have to assure you, this one, I will act, and I will act decisively. I will act decisively. Someone, somewhere must pay a price.
Guys, let me start with this preamble of this scenario. If you use Cowbank them a debit card on Cowbank them a ATM, then get something that they call them on us. The bank bears the transaction cost and not you, the customer. However, if you use Cowbank them a debit card on Ghana Commercial Bank them a ATM, then they call them not on us. So you, the customer, they bear those costs. Now, if you transpose this same ideology or logic to the international world, the international trade gets something that they call them not for us rule. It means that the goods where they come, no, the goods are not going to be sold or used in Ghana. They are going to landlocked countries like Niger, Burkina, Mali, and all those landlocked countries now. So the World Trade Organization says that there should be a freedom of transit. And that freedom of transit requires that there should be lesser import tax or duty on goods that are going to these landlocked countries. No? Why? So that we can have a more balanced and not a more conflicting global prices, so that development and globalization and all those blah, 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 when they talk. So if goods come the country inside, where they go those far places, I do the taxes do what? Below. Recently now, 18 large trucks carrying things like cooking oil, spaghetti, and all those things. 18, them say the trucks they go Niger before they realize there's been a transit diversification. 18. So if you see things like this, you know, be now you go talk plenty because you know why they talk because the director or some, it be them a person. You appointed him. So you go be plenty talking and go see some minister for go see some minister, make them go see the president, then the president. Communication is for Sam George. Communication is for Felix Ofosu-Kwakye, Minister of State in charge of government communication. Communication is for the media. Communication is for party communicators. Communication is for us. When we elect you or we appoint you, rhetoric is not Dawson. Kasa not Dawson. You know what to do. Just do it and just carry on with it. You see, recently I heard His Excellency John Dramani Mahama saying, say, he's picked some guys from the University of Ghana, Legon. AI guys be our more taking care of the AI aspect at the port. Now, this machine learning guys must know that we need an AI-powered trade data analytics system, a dashboard, comparing global market prices with data, trade data in real time, compare into the invoice. Never invoice, under invoice, automatically flags it and declare abuse. Temper proof. Temper proof, they say the information is more. We are want to mean Sasano. If you input something, you can't change it no matter who you are. Maybe the software would give you a small portion where you put in a note to justify something or one or two for the purposes of internal and external audit. But apart from that, that is what we need. We need an AI-powered trade data analytics system. It is in real time coordinating all custom officers. It is in real time monitoring global market prices and comparing it with data and trade data. 2, manual gating. No, this is 21st century. We must abolish the manual gating and shift to digital only clearance. Ubedu port on na nipa da sitting the Gina gate na no crack clipboard. List na wo no money nyina no then the director na kasa da da money nipa ko e fe mu ni. Oh, I talk to your boss. We go talk. Oh, then you go. Oh, yeah, Kwesi there. We need a digital only clearance. We do hold on say what the QR code ne share. QR code ne wo phone is on all the share system na say MPK. The gate will not open automatically. You are being flagged in the office. Okay, yes, na twife mu ne sa nkofo swerving taxes and underpaying taxes and all those things. Let's be try. There is no secret handshake in pocket. There is no forgetting to write things down. The money stays where it belongs. So you have to shift from manual gating to digital only clearance. 3, at the end of the say, Niger, we need better than takrade. What will you do if you're a leader of an organization and you are facing such challenges? Common sense tells you that you need a specialized container for Niger, you need a specialized container for Burkina. If we see a yellow container in the port, it is going to Niger. So if that container has been diverted in transit to Tamale or to somewhere else, then we can start asking questions. Then what are you doing here? Yellow container in Cape Coast. You should be on your way to Suhum, Kumasi, Derish, on the way to Niger. We need stricter GPS and real-time custom officers coordination. GPS strict they ne call all the way to Boko to time of free kronimu. GPS ne call off. Then the next thing to do, we are calling the driver. The next thing to do, you are coordinating with your custom officers on the road. In real time, there is an app you are communicating. Charlie guy no 2 free port, 2 hours. By this time, he should be in Suhum. On do Suhum, yeah, maybe he's buying fuel. Can I say, friend, no. Massa, what is wrong? How long will it take? Then you are tracking. Almost 2 year free hand of 7 hours nearby. Now they should be in Kumasi on Bono going. You track them all the way to be free Ukunako. GPS ne bohon. Do Burkina Honoma customs for them one GPS. Transport it back like that. Entering Burkina, red containers only. We need new policies on electronic human escorts. You see, Mahama is performing. Me, I will score Mahama 100%. Honestly, if I'm comparing Mahama within this 1 year, I was scoring. The only Yawabi say they've been in opposition 8 years, monitoring all these guys, knowing where the money they go, monitoring, auditing, and reporting all these financial mismanagement, incompetence, and disbursement of all this money. Them know where all the money go. 8 years, you come office 1 year, you don't catch anybody, you don't do. They will ask you, you don't know what they talk. That be the only Yawa. Then Abu Treka with the more extradition. Who is extraditing his people today? In this current era, when the extra penny say Yemefa, the crew munin kobu na tewo krufu for so. In the Biaba say extradition. This be the only 2 Yawa we Mahama get. You see? So if somebody violates the things, it not be plenty talk. These immigration officers are depriving our schools and hospitals and the entire nation of funding that are necessary for sustainable development and talking wouldn't do much. Hashtag YPGG, hashtag Youth for Proper Governance Ghana, and hashtag Hope in Action. If today is your first time, you kindly click the follow button, like, leave a comment, repost, and share with other social reformers. Thank you.